Greetings, Behringer Academy of the Arts and Humanities, scholars, and staff. Scholars, this message is for you, and it's playing with our new Collegiate Prep Advisory television. We look forward to offering a film class next year, so you'll hear more about opportunities to join some exciting classes for the 2014-2015 school year. I'm here today to talk about the recommendation process for honors, AP, and additional elective courses that we will be adding for next year, school year 2014-2015. A lot of students have asked, Ms. Waller, can we have this class or that? Or why don't we offer this particular class? And so we took a lot of time this year to really make sure that we're able to offer our student body some amazing classes for next school year.
When I think of dance, I think of it as a way to speak a language that I get to express that I can't express in words. So it's been a passion of mine for a very long time. And I also majored in dance in college, and I got my degree in dance education. So the program here is basically to give students that same opportunity to either ignite a passion for dance and then to develop it to either turn it into a career or to maybe become a dance teacher. There's lots of fields within the dance field other than being a dancer. But the program would be based on an entry level where they are committed to dance. They're already willing and they know that they want to put dedication, time, effort into it. And from that, I can work with them and we'll work and we'll build upon their skill level, ultimately getting them to a successful pathway into college where they can major or minor in the field. They'll get audition skills, they'll get technique skills, of course, at the base to advanced level, and they'll get performance opportunities, which is always the best. That's the rewarding part of being a dancer or being in the arts at all. So it's a very good opportunity. It's a very great place to be. I really enjoy working with the students, and I hope to see you here.
Next year, I'm very excited in expanding our choir and recruiting individuals who are excited to perform in a choral setting. I am also extremely excited to recruit scholars who are interested in performing solo on the stage as well. This is really exciting to me to be able to recruit scholars who are excited to be a part of the performing arts and have the talent to perform on stage.
Okay, so this year we are Behringer Academy of Arts and Humanities is offering a general biology course to sophomores, but what we're really excited about is offering an advanced placement biology class to seniors. And now what this class does is that it allows you to experience more hands-on learning, to be a biologist, to think like a biologist, to experience project-based learning, and to really apply your knowledge to more experiments, because when you read something and you analyze it, it's different from actually doing it and experiencing the learning. It really sticks with you that way. What we want to encourage in the advanced placement class is to think critically, think on your own, use the knowledge that you learn in this class, in other classes, and in the real world. We are also going to encourage not only learning in the classroom, but learning outside of the classroom. Maybe it could just be walking outside in the street and looking at a tree and saying, oh, okay, I know what this leaf is made out of. It's made out of cells. I know that there are stomata on these cells that help the plant breathe. And it's just kind of thinking about biology outside of school as well, because that's what's going to help the concepts really stick with you, and hopefully you can take on this knowledge and become a scientist yourself and apply it in the future, or come up with the next cure for cancer, or maybe the next cure for diabetes. So this is just a stepping stone for the students to really think critically about stuff in the classroom and take it outside of the classroom and think about it in the real world. So we really look forward to working with sophomores and especially seniors in general biology and advanced biology.
I'd like to welcome everyone to AP Biology once again. So I'm not here to lie, I'll be straight up honest. AP Biology is going to be one of the hardest classes you will probably ever have taken. Now, understand this, the top public schools in the entire country only cover 75% of AP Biology. Now, at Behringer, Miss Syed and I, we're going for that 100. Why? Because we know you guys can do it. So understand, at Behringer, AP Biology is going to be a lot of work. But let me tell you something. There are going to be times where you're going to feel defeated. It's a lot of work. It's hard. But the fact that you're in the class alone means you're a winner. Because let me tell you, only those who are willing to take that academic challenge are going to be in that classroom. Everybody in that classroom is going to be willing to strive and succeed. And so, hey, if you're ready for this challenge, Miss Saida and I will welcome you with open arms. So hopefully I'll see you next year. So with that, peace out.
Hello, you just called me in the middle of my practice session. I'm Mr. Sneed. I'm the band director here at Barringer Academy of the Arts and Humanities. Here we teach a number of different courses, including concert band, which gives you an orientation of instruments, showing you how to play them. And it also gives you an opportunity to participate in the marching band and the jazz band here at the Academy of Arts and Humanities. One of the things that we definitely focus on is dedication, time, and patience, which brings a lot of knowledge and understanding. For the last probably about 6 years now, I've been here and been teaching a number of different students how to play different instruments and most importantly to express themselves musically. So we require a lot out of you, but we actually bring a lot of results to you. We achieve a lot of expectations, we create a lot of opportunities, and we reward the results that you bring to the school and also to the community. Through various parades, performances, concerts, you have it, you name it, those are the things that we perform at on a very, very daily basis. So we thank you for your interest in our organization, we thank you for the interest in the school, and we welcome you to the Barringer Academy of Arts and Humanities. Peace. I'm gonna get back to my practicing now.
Oh, okay, I'll start. So, wait, am I starting with a general introduction of the...
No, just do your story,
Okay.
and then from there, we can go on.
All right. Sorry. So, there was one time when I was in Africa. I was in Nairobi, which for those of you that don't know, is outside of Kenya, right? I was going for a run, and at the time, you know, I was very fit, and I was running shirtless, because it's very hot in Kenya, as you may or may not know. And as I was running shirtless, looking very buff, a group of Nairobi tribesmen pointed me out, and they said, "Look at that strong white man." And they called me over. They said, "Strong white man, come over here. We'd like to have a word with you." So I was a little, taken aback, but I came over and I spoke to them. And they said, "We would like for you to wrestle." So I was like, "Wrestle? What are you talking about?" They said, "Come with us." So I followed them, and we went to their village, and they formed a circle. And then in the middle of that circle was a man who was about 6'5", 250 pounds. And they said, "We would like for you to wrestle him." And my initial reaction was, I gotta get out of here. This is ridiculous. I am in no way qualified to wrestle this man. But then I thought to myself, when in my life will I have the opportunity to say that I've wrestled a 250-pound Nairobi tribesman? So I wrestled him. The fight lasted about a minute. I got the, blank beaten out of me. My face was bloody. It was horrible. But after the fight was over, one of the tribesmen came up to me and he handed me a talisman. He said, "Here you go, congratulations." And I said, "I don't understand. Did I win or did I lose?" And they said to me, "It isn't whether you win or lose. It's whether you accept the challenge."
Yeah. So next year, we're introducing a bunch of new classes at Barringer. They're called AP classes, and they're challenging college-level classes that thousands of students take all around the country. And they're in a variety of topics. And so Mr. Fennelly and I are teaching AP language together next year. And we're really excited to give students at Barringer a new challenge that they haven't had.
Yeah. It is going to be fantastic. It will challenge you in ways you have never been challenged before. And you may think at times that you're going to fail, right? But just like the Nairobi tribesman told me, it isn't whether or not you win or lose. It's whether you accept the challenge. And if you are willing to accept the challenge of an AP class, particularly our AP class, you will emerge a better person and a better student.
And, I mean, most Barringer students, I would say, are a lot tougher than Mr. Fennelly is, so I think they have a pretty good chance of actually coming out on top.
That is highly debatable, Mr.
I don't
Heisinger.
know.
Highly debatable.
But we're excited for the opportunity to teach our scholars in an AP setting, which, is something we haven't done before.
Yeah,
So
certainly. So sign up.
Today in your Collegiate Prep Advisory class, you are going to be receiving a special packet. This packet is a course catalog of all of the courses that we will offer for next year. There are some courses that you will naturally go into because you would have completed the prerequisite course this year. But there are some other courses that you have to be recommended for, and so I'm going to take a little bit of time to explain that process to you today. If you turn into your packet, you will see that we are offering honors and advanced placement courses in almost all of our content areas. If you are a freshman this year, next year you'll have an opportunity to be recommended for honors English, math, history, science, and social studies courses. The honors application process can be somewhat complicated, and so I want to break that down for you now. In your packet, you will see the specific courses that we are offering. For juniors, for seniors, for sophomores, we do not offer these courses for freshmen who are new to our school. However, if you transfer into our school and your transcript says that you can move forward in some courses, there are some amazing honors and AP courses that we are going to offer you for next year. In your packet, you'll notice that there is a recommendation form for the particular courses that you may want to get involved in for next year. These courses require that a teacher recommends you, so it's based off of your performance in their class, along with attendance and behavior. We encourage our upperclassmen, those 11th and 12th graders, to strive for advanced placement courses because you're able to get college credit in these courses while still in high school. It not only allows you to advance and get college credit before walking onto a college campus, but it also saves you money in college in the long run. Your college counselor will be visiting your classes to go over this process further, but I wanted to be the first to tell you that I want you to take advantage of honors, AP courses, and additional elective courses that we are offering next year, including a filmmaking course. I sure hope that you're having an amazing year this year at Behringer Academy of the Arts and Humanities, and we look forward to serving you next year as we grow bigger and better and have more exciting opportunities and classes for you. Thank you for listening to me during your CPA, and I wish you a beautiful day.